Oh man, that really just annoyed the shit out of me. So if you're joining this one and you're confused on what's going on, just literally less than 2 minutes ago, I was doing a stream for Injustice Story Mode. We were almost done, but for some reason the game decided to glitch out on me. I couldn't even back out of it. So yeah, here we are, part 2. Hopefully it lets us continue where we were at.
You're not wanted here.
Wow, we really gotta beat him again. Bro, this is so annoying, like. I'm gonna lose already, like, I really am. Oh, fucking God. I'm like so pissed off right now. Like, I already beat this level, now I gotta do it again.
You're not wanted here.
I'm not even... These games were not meant to be played on PlayStation 5, and it shows.
This ends now. I may not be wanted, but I'm clearly needed.
It was right here where it glitched out. Like, the sound stopped working for some reason.
We've broken their ranks. They're retreating.
Good. Once they're pushed back, we'll need help with rescue and recovery.
I'll break off a legion as quickly as possible.
Thanks, Diana. You always make it look easy.
Let's get through this first. Then tell me how easy it looked.
We'll need to
Damn!
live disappointed.
Hold on. I'll see right here one. Though, that reminds me of the Gorwell Stomp, I ain't gonna lie. Every time I try to do that, it does some fuck ass shit instead. This is why I said these games are not meant to be played on PS5. Especially this one, the PlayStation 3 era one. Bro.
Then you'll live disappointed.
Bro, is that Starro?
Even you can be broken.
Oh, this is the Phantom Zone.
Doomsday's not today.
And the Phantom Zone he goes.
I knew they'd pull you over eventually. You don't belong here. My obligations don't end at the borders of my dimension. I am this world's savior. I protect it. That's what's happening out there? Protection? Disobedient children will be punished. Children? We're not gods. We don't decide who lives and who dies.
The decision is mine! It became mine when Joker turned me into a weapon of mass destruction!
I know what you lost.
And you judge me?
After I've killed you, I'll bring Lois here. When she sees how I perfected this world, she'll be afraid and disgusted.
She'll be alive!
Lois's death doesn't
He
just...
stole her from me!
You stole this planet's freedom. It's time to give it back.
Bro, I tried doing that earlier, it didn't even work.
It's time to give it back. While you can. Your reign is over. You won't terrorize these people any longer. Fear is the only thing these people understand. One day, you'll learn. You'll have to kill me. No, not even you. There's been enough killing.
Superman's accomplices have been rounded up, or turned themselves in. The next job is restoring civil order.
The transitional government has its hands full. We're here if they need help.
Thanks, but no. The people need to know they're in control, not us.
So you haven't changed your mind?
I respect the president's offer, but I don't belong in government. None of us do.
You think Batman has a future here?
Crime and corruption will return. Ollie would have called me a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
And you're Superman?
He'll stand trial. They all will.
He was right, you know.
About what?
Put in the same position, I might have done the same thing. We never know what we're truly capable of.
I hope for your world's sake you never find out. Just keep this in mind.
Yeah?
If something ever happens, and you do lose it, I'm coming for you.
You'll have to get in line.
Well, this would have been a little over 4-hour stream had it not glitched and crashed on me. Damn, we still didn't unlock nothing. Look at that, Scorpion. Lobo. Martian the Manhunter. Zatanna, Batgirl, Jill Zod. This game was crazy. This game was packed.
Scorpio, the Joker. Scorpion, Lobo.
MK fights now. You fighting one of my faves, Lobo.
Yes, sir. How you feel about Lobo in the new Supergirl movie? This game is so slow. Like, look how slow it is just to walk up to someone without dashing.
There's a Supergirl movie coming out.
Yeah, coming out in June. You ain't seen the, you haven't seen the trailers for it, bro? Have you watched Superman did you watch Superman last year? They showed Supergirl in it. And then we're about to get her movie around the same time the Superman movie came out. June 5th, something like that. June 7th, something like that. Funny enough, I think it's come out the same day as Scary Movie 6. Supergirl. Oh, it's coming out June 26th, sorry.
I didn't because I never had much off days on that month.
Oh, so you haven't seen the new Superman? I'm gonna tell you right now. Because this is I'm gonna tell you right now. That Superman movie is what Superman is supposed to be, and I'm saying as someone who loves Man of Steel. I loved Man of Steel
I'm all
back in.
into it because I only heard of Scary Movie 6 trailer.
Yeah, I love Man of Steel, right? The 2013 one. I saw that when I was a teenager. And honestly, Man of Steel is what inspired me to be a director as well, right? So that tells you how much I love that Man of Steel movie. I'm telling you right now, the Superman movie we got last year is a better film. I hate that people want to keep saying that, oh, this Superman is weak, this Superman is whiny, this Superman sucks, this Superman is too comic booky. First off, it's a comic book character. Second, it's an emotional Superman like how Superman is supposed to be. Superman is a Kansas boy. Yeah, he's an alien, but he was born and raised. He was raised as a Kansas farmer boy. He was raised by grandparents, people, grandparent age people. You know how I know? You know how I know why it's just by the acts like that? Because I was also raised by grandparents as well. And I'm gonna tell you right now, some of the shit that he says and how he acts is how I act as myself, right? So that whole whiny, emotional thing, get it out the window, because that's what Superman is supposed to be. Second, this idea that he's weak, I don't know where that comes from. Because when you watch the movie, no spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it, when you watch the movie and you find out why he was getting mopped the way he was by only one particular character, you think to yourself, well, that makes sense. That's what you're supposed to think to yourself. That makes sense. When you have that type of bronze and that type of brain behind something like that going against Superman, of course it's going to be difficult for him to win. But any other character in that entire movie, he was freeing them up. When he realized that you could take a hit, he went off on you. And when he realized he can, you know, beat you easily, he held back because he didn't want to kill people or kill anything living. He values life. That's what Superman is supposed to be. This Superman values life on all fronts. So I just don't understand this idea that he was weak. Where in the movie was he weak besides the one particular character that's meant to match his energy? I genuinely do not understand that. And the whole message of the movie is about being a better person. Like, you don't need to be Superman to be a better person. It's something that all of us should do as human beings. It showed how even some of these evil people, they act less human than what someone like Superman does. It's supposed to inspire you, and that's what it was. I don't see how anyone missed that. And I loved Man of Steel. I loved Man of Steel. But I'm not going to forget the fact that everyone was hating on Man of Steel when it first came out. I remember the day Man of Steel came out in 2013, I was in the car with my grandfather. He was going to work, but I was going to work with him because AMC was right across the street from his job, and I was going to go see Man of Steel. And I remember in the car with him, we were listening to the radio because he listens like this talk show radio, whatever. And the radio was trashing on that new Man of Steel movie, saying that it's too dark, it's too gritty, too many people die, it's not what Superman is supposed to be, it's far away from Christopher Reeve's Superman, and it doesn't fill you up with hope because of just how gritty and dark it is. And that's what they were saying about that Superman. Everyone was saying that this Superman was too damn dark and gritty, and it's not what Superman is supposed to be. And then the moment we get a new Superman, everyone's talking about, oh, it's too comic booky, it's too jokey, it's for kids. Oh, it's too colorful. Oh, it's too brightful. I don't like the suit. I don't like how Superman acts like a human. That's not what he's supposed to do. He's a god. Superman has never seen himself as a god, and every time he does, it goes bad for us. We just played a whole game about when Superman sees himself as a god. So that's all I gotta say about that. Superman 2025 is a goated movie, and I don't care what anyone says. And I look forward to Supergirl as well. I'm not excited for Supergirl as I was Superman, but we'll see. I really just went on the whole little rant there, didn't I? So we got Supergirl, we got Scary Movie 6. Bro, we got a lot of movies this summer.
I watched the Supergirl series.
Oh yeah, did you like it? I don't watch CW comic DC shows. I just don't like them, to be honest with you. Oh shit, we got a Spider-Man brand new day coming out as well.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Here we are. Spider-Man Brand New Day, July 31st. Supergirl, Jackass 5. We got Jackass 5 coming out? Holy shit, bro. That is crazy. It's March right now. We got The Mummy Returns. It's a re-release. Okay. The Bride. I heard The Bride is not doing well at all. The reviews. Like, everyone's saying it's fucking ass, apparently. And that it loses sight of what
When
the
the
book
rush hour
is.
4. Loudly crying face.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't give a fuck about Rush Hour 4 after the reason why they're making it. After all these years, we've been asking to make a Rush Hour 4, and the fact that it took what it took, and that's why they're making it, just honestly pissed me off. And I try not to get political on this channel, keep my political opinions to myself, but that's just every single person who goes on that project is a sellout, in my opinion. And I don't respect them. Oh yeah, in case if anyone's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan, they're re-releasing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: Secret of the Ooze in theaters this next Friday. Let's see. They're showing the Oscars in the theaters. That's crazy. You're really dedicated at that point. Oh yeah, Project Hail Mary. I got my tickets for that. Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. Yeah, I'm gonna go see that too. Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man. I've never watched Peaky Blinders. They Will Kill You. That's an interesting movie I did see trailer for. Super Mario Galaxy in April. Mother Mary. Oh, Lee Cronin's The Mummy. That's a movie I am gonna go see as well. That trailer looks crazy. In case you don't know who Lee Cronin is the guy who made the last Evil Dead movie. So him taking on The Mummy now is actually insane. What kind of movie is Matt Bills to pay? Who
Too
named
many critics on the Super Mario Galaxy.
Super Mario, those movies, it's like I look at it as like it's just to have fun. And when they can bash all they want, that shit made over $1 billion, and this next one's gonna make $1 billion as well. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a lot of hate because Brie Larson is voicing Homegirl, that one princess girl. I don't know her name, sorry. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't hate Brie Larson. I don't hate Brie Larson at all. The Devil Wears Prada 2. I've never watched the first one, to be real with you. Billie Eilish Hit Me Hard and Soft tour live in 3D. I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably go see that. Oh wait, that's coming out the same day as Mortal Kombat 2? Yeah, I'm not gonna go see that. Sorry. I gotta go to the theaters dressed up as Sub-Zero that day to go see Mortal Kombat 2. I'm gonna show y'all it too. I'm gonna show y'all that. I'm dead ass. I'm gonna go to the theaters dressed up.
So why did you clap that one crazy big dollar dude?
What?
The Hoppers movie looks good as well.
Hoppers comes out this weekend, yeah. I'm gonna go see it Sunday because they're giving out free keychains. What big money, dude? Oh, yeah, big money. Because man, that day when you were in here, that day when you kept sending those fucking links and like the voice to speech was like reading it out the longest time ever, and I kept telling him to stop, and he kept doing it. And then we kept telling him to stop doing this, stop doing that, and he just kept doing the things we kept telling him to stop doing. And then the whole like talking about like, oh, good night, I gotta go to sleep now. Good night, I gotta go sleep now. and he stayed in here fucking annoying me. And we were like all getting annoyed. It like killed the chat. Let's be real.
Guy.
Let's be real. That shit killed the chat. Like, how many times I gotta tell you to stop doing something, and then you just keep doing it, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm just messing." No, you're not. You're doing the exact thing I'm telling you to stop doing, and you keep doing it. And it's funny because like that was his second chance I've given him. That he was already on his second chance because I've banned him
Will was
before.
sending a book of links.
And then he started sending poetry. That's what pissed me off. Motherfucker started sending poetry in here, and it was.
It's the fact the chat to speech can repeat all of the messages for no reason.
And it's like, I don't mind if you send some of a long message, right? It's the fact that he was sending long messages of bullshit on purpose because his chat to speech was on. That's the only reason why he was doing it. And that's why I banned him the first time. Like when I turned the chat to speech on, he just started acting a fool. He would spam emojis because he knew it would keep saying it over and over and over and over and over again. And then when I said the rule about you can only send 2 emojis at one time when this chat to speech is on, and then instead of sending emojis, he would just spell out the emojis over, like the word over and over and over again. Smiley face with a heart, smiley face with a heart, smiley face with a heart, smiley face with a heart. And you're like, oh, I'm not sending an emoji, I'm just typing it out. That shit pissed me
Sounds
off.
like a justified clapped raw.
Like, I know, he's been here for a while, and yeah, he even made my intro music, but honestly, there's a certain point where I just say, fuck this. And don't worry, I'm not going to use that intro music. I haven't used it in such a long time. Oh, Star Wars, The Mandalorian, and Grogu. That's right, that's coming out as well. The Backrooms movie is coming out as well. See how that is. You know what pissed me off is the fact that the Backrooms movie was made by like a 15-year-old boy, and A24 signed him to make a movie when he was like 16. That pissed me off. It made me hate the fact that these younger people just get successful before I do. Oh, Masters of the Universe. Anybody gonna go see that? I never watched the show, but the trailer did seem interesting. And plus, the person who made it also made Bumblebee. Scary Movie 6. Yeah, Scary Movie 6 got canceled to be released on June 12th, and it's gonna come out a week earlier. Probably because Stephen King's Disclosure Day is coming out June 12th, which I'm gonna go see that.
Backroom is becoming a movie.
Yeah, you ever watch that short film, The Backrooms? Basically, that kid who made those movies, because he was like 15, I think, when he made that first one. He got approached by A24 when he was like 16 or 17, and they did a contract deal with him to make a movie. And it's been in the works for like 3 or 4 years now, because I think he was trying to graduate school first. But now we're getting the movie, and it's got some heavy hitter actors in there. I don't know if you guys ever watched this movie called 12 Years a Slave, but the main actor from that movie, he's in the movie The Backrooms. They've released a teaser for that too. Toy Story 5, we got that as well. Jackass 5 coming out in June. That is crazy. I knew there was a Jackass 5 coming out, but I didn't think it was going to be that soon. And we got Supergirl, Minions and Monsters. I've never watched the Minions movie at all.
Have you ever watched a movie called Olympus Has Fallen?
Yes, I have. And London Has Fallen. Remember that one? London Has Fallen, the sequel? The live-action Moana movie. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the Odyssey. I'm reading the Odyssey right now, actually. I want to finish it for the movie. Yeah, I did like those Olympus and London Has Fallen. Oh, and there was an Angel Has Fallen as well. There was a third one.
I watched the Goofy Scream 7.
Angel Has Fallen. I didn't watch Angel Has Fallen. Hey man, I told you that Scream 7 movie was not good. I was looking back at my review and I said I'd give that movie a 7 out of 10. I did that most because it was a 7th movie. But in actuality, I give that movie like a 4 out of 10. Like dead ass, that is the worst Scream movie out of all the franchise. And I doubled down on that opinion because I saw it again on Sunday in IMAX. because the first one I saw was in Dolby, but I just wanted to see it in IMAX. And like I said, as fun as it is to see Ghostface fuck people up, that movie is just trash for so many reasons. Like the most pointless
I
bring it
just
back.
can't get around to fearing some goofy ass outfit guy.
Nah, man, I love Scream and that whole idea of Ghostface. I think the worst part about damn near any Scream movie usually is just the reveal, like who's behind it and the reason why. It doesn't really hit the mark all the time. Um Scream 1 and 2, it hit the mark. Scream 3, it was mid as shit. I actually don't mind Scream 3, but it was mid as shit. I hate Scream 4. I don't think Scream 4 is good at all, in my opinion. I don't like how it looked. I don't like the reveal. I just don't really care about Scream 4. Um, but it is a good brutal movie. But there's just so many stupid things in Scream 4. Scream 5, thought was great. I thought it was probably the best sequel since Scream 2. Scream 6, it was fun. Not as good as Scream 5, but it was fun as shit. This one, this is the bottom of the barrel of Scream. Because I've always said, even the worst movie in the Scream franchise is better than some horror franchise's best movie. I can't say that now. I really can't say that right now. Because I'll tell you right now, I think Scream 7 is worse than most of the Jason films. And let's be real, most of the Friday 13 films, they're trash. There's only very few good ones. Um, Jason Takes Manhattan, great. I love that movie. It's stupid as hell, but it's so fucking fun. Jason X, I love that movie as well. That movie is fucking hilarious. Freddy vs. Jason, obviously, best one in my opinion. But best solo Jason film probably is going to go to the 2009 Jason. The 2009 remake of Friday 13th.
Jason is goofy, it's just fools having sex and Jason kills them.
You know what's
Jason Takes Manhattan is my top favorite.
funny? That Jason, that 2009 Jason, you guys probably don't know this. That 2009 Jason is in the same universe as Transformers. You want to know how? You want to know how? Michael Bay directed the Transformers movies, right? In the first Transformers movie, Shia LaBeouf's character is getting bullied on by a jock in his truck, right? And when they're in high school at that point. 2009, those characters are in college, obviously, because in Transformers 2, Shia LaBeouf's character is in college. That character on Friday 13th, the same actor and the same character, same name. And also, that Friday 13th was produced by Michael Bay. And Michael Bay himself said that Friday 13th movie is in the same universe as Transformers. And it's just like, why, though? The most pointless universe connection ever. But I can't wait to see what A24 does with Jason now, since they have they share the rights. They have part of the rights of Friday 13th now. We're gonna get a Friday 13th show that follows Jason's mother, apparently. I don't think that sounds interesting. But most because I just don't like the first Friday 13th movie. I think it's boring. Um, but they got me hooked because they cast the girl who played Velma from the old Scooby Doo movies, and that was like my childhood crush right there. And she still is my crush, so I'm gonna watch it for that alone. Bro, A24 is going crazy lately. They got Jason, and they also just acquired the rights to.
The most goofiest horror movie of all time to me was Leprechaun Goes to the Hood.
Oh yeah, I actually have that on DVD. I have the whole Leprechaun collection on DVD, and not willingly, like it was kind of given to me. I'm not gonna lie. As a child, that shit used to kind of terrify me.
Jerk,
Cause
what is this gameplay, brah?
I'm done, bro. We just finished the story. But if y'all want to see some, let's just, I guess, mess with some characters that's not in the story mode.
Lobo. Scorpion.
I fucked with Saw movies, but that's just the killer in me.
I don't really care about the Saw movies, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a badass fucking fatal blow, pretty much.
Okay, he literally just ripped off a cop's arm and walked off with it.
He did? Oh, you talking about Leprechaun. Bro, Scorpion is so slow in this game. Trash. That was trash, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that was trash. Alright, let's try one of the other characters. We got Jinzad, Martian the Manhunter. Mid.
Why do I have a feeling if Do gets Injustice and if Scorpion is not in the next one, he's gonna main Lobo?
You know dude is gonna main Scorpion on here. But Injustice 2 actually has Sub-Zero in there. Probably the one of the worst adaptations of Sub-Zero's in my opinion. But it might be better than MK1 Sub-Zero. I don't think so, to be real with you. But that Sub-Zero has more in his arsenal than MK1 Sub-Zero does. Like he has more things to pose a threat towards.
I saw.
Zatanna. Ares.
Is Shazam in here? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Ares.
Zatanna looking good as always. For those who don't know, Zatanna is basically like John Constantine's girlfriend. That is crazy work.
Damn, that's a hard skull fracture.
Alright. Is there anybody y'all want to see? Like, who's Fatal Blow y'all want to see?
I stopped weed, now my dreams are ultra realistic.
Bro, I've been done with weed since last year, early last year. Um, in high school, I always smoked weed with friends, but I never got high, no matter how much I smoked. And so it became like a thing around the school where people knew I didn't get high, and
Bane.
people would try to make me come with them to get high.
Bane.
Like they wanted to be the one to get me high. And usually it did not work. Who else? Who else y'all want to see? Let's do Batgirl. It didn't work. Like I never got high. And that was like that for like maybe 3, 4 years. I just never got high. And I told them like, it's crazy. Damn, that is a female.
It's boring and holds you back anyway.
So, yeah. So fast forward. One of my friends, she's having a birthday party and whatnot. And she invites me over there with her. And at this point in time, dispensaries are more around. You know, they're more accepted, right? So it's not working. It's not working. Anywho, at this point in time, she had got some weed from a dispensary. And I have never tried weed from a dispensary before. And she got this stuff called cereal milk. Oh, I have to be in the air. You know what? I think this is trash, but that split she did in the moonlight, that was crazy. You know. So I tried the weed from the dispensary, and my God, bro. I don't think that was just weed. I think that was laced or something. I know I was drinking as well, but I don't usually get drunk
Kinda
off of
like
vodka.
Raven Fatal Blow.
Yeah, I can see what you mean. And I like, bro, I saw the walls dancing with the music. My hand had 2 hands on it. Well, 3 actually. Like my arm, right where my wrist area is at, I had 3 hands on my arm. I could feel the texture of the food that I was eating. And I went home. She tried to get me to stay and whatnot.
Oh hell nah.
She tried to get me to stay. Because I honestly just wasn't really vibing with them anyways. It was for many reasons, honestly. Like her girlfriend was there and her girlfriend was drunk and high as shit. And think I think she thought I was flirting with her girlfriend or something because her girlfriend kept asking me questions or whatever. So let me just put it out there. The friend I'm talking about, she likes to party. Like she likes to do crazy shit out there. And she's bisexual. I had a sense, something told me that when I saw that there was more females there, just 3 females there and just me, and they were sending the other person who was a guy home, right? I just had a sense that I need to go because I was in a relationship at that time. My girlfriend wasn't friends with her. Not like that she hates her, but she just wasn't friends with her. So there was no point of her coming. So I left. But that was like the last time I did any type of drugs, like weed, at that point. Then last year, my girlfriend at that time, she wanted to do, same girlfriend by the way, she wanted to try weed because she's never done drugs her entire high school, nothing. And she always felt like she just didn't really, I don't know. She wanted to try it for some reason. So
Doomsday.
we had got some edibles from a dispensary.
Grundy.
I accidentally ate way too damn much. I thought one piece of chocolate was only 10 milligrams or something like that. Come to find out, it was 20 milligrams, and I ate 2 pieces of my chocolate, which was 20 milligrams, and then 2 pieces of her chocolate, which was 10 milligrams. So I ate 60 milligrams of that shit, and I didn't because I wasn't feeling it at first, and then it started, and boy, when it started, I was scared for my life. We was watching that show Abat Elementary. I can't remember how it's pronounced. And one of the dude's eyes fell off of the TV screen and started spinning around in front of me. And then the spinning around turned into Saturn's ring, and now I was in space.
I'm all head to bed. It's late over here.
All right, man. Good night. And then I was in space, and then my body became a compass to space. And then next thing you know, every time I was blinking, I was in a different reality, a different dimension. I felt like I was in a Christopher Nolan film. I was so damn high. It was unbelievable. I did not enjoy myself at all. I was getting pissed off because I kept telling her to give me my music. I want to listen to some music to relax me, and she wouldn't do it. She just kept fucking laughing. My heart felt like it was racing. Like my heart was just pounding like a motherfucker. It felt like it was on fire. And I remember I was in the bed, and I kept saying to myself, I'm not high. I'm not high. I'm not high no more. I'm not high. And then I went into the fucking bathroom mirror and said, I'm not high anymore. I don't want to be high anymore. Let me go. Let me go. I was so fucked up. And that was not fun at all. And I've never done it again, and I never want to do it again. That was terrible. Fucking worst experience in my life.
I had a horrible nausea heart palpitations experience from edibles too.
And that's on me, because I've always only smoked weed. I've never took edibles. I've never taken edibles. And she was tripping too, but she didn't take as much as me because, she was tripping too, but I felt bad because I took too damn much to the point where she had to take care of me. So I felt bad. I felt like, damn, and I'm over here saying I was the weed smoker. And then there was another time where she took it and I didn't take it because she wanted to enjoy her experience. And even she didn't enjoy it. So just left it alone after that. Imagine there's someone online. That would be insane. Rank the match. This would actually be insane if someone's online. I don't know how to play, but let's just see. Doesn't look like nobody's online. Yeah. It ain't gonna happen. We can do private matches, but not. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Um, we will do Injustice 2 story mode eventually. I need to get a new controller because every time where I accidentally push left on the toggle, it goes insane just like that. Watch.
Night.
It's not doing it right now, but it does it most of the time. That's the reason why when I play Mortal Kombat, this shit fucks up so much. There it goes. Anywho, y'all take care. Good night.